Ooh, just barely. Yes, we go live with HelloFresh today. Okay, I'm not actually out of caffeine pills, but I definitely felt it. Hi, Taxi. You want to come join? Huh? Good boy. All right. Oh, Stream Elements also has one. I did not know they set that up. Taxi, what are you doing? Are you going to lay down or are you going to be an asshole? What are you going to do? What do you do? I need to acknowledge this. He is half laying down, but his ass is up in the air. Like, this half of him is laying down on me. Yeah, I'm going to disable the one on my end for those commands. So that way, yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know what you're doing, dog. Or why. I don't know. Here, you want to go back down? Go back down. All right, whatever. Put you back over here. You over here. Okay. Let's get the YouTube music running. Hey, Rainbow. Okay, YouTube music going. Hot damn. Destructive, man. Been through a lot already. And now, 16 months in. That's awesome. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, guest list. Already. Oh, damn. And then Lionheart back to back, 17 months. Ooh. Yes, happy sandcastle building day indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Hey, Cassie. How ready are we for the week of stupid amounts of energy and people learning the hard way why tech is needed? See, I'm kind of on the other end of it. I think people just want to build their sandcastle for a week and have a good time. But on ranked ladder, tech is needed. So let's find out. Don't worry, we're gonna film. We're gonna film with high voltage specifically. Okay, Thinkerman, you said something yesterday and you said it twice already in the first 5 minutes of the stream today. There's a reason I'm not answering you. Okay? Let's take a hint. Okay? Appreciate it though. I feel like with high voltage coming out today, I kind of wanted to do a video about it. So I'm going to try, keyword, I'm going to try to do the same kind of video like we do for a new card, but I'm going to do it a little different, just slightly different. I'm going to do the path to the new cards just as much as the new cards themselves. So I prepared decks to unlock the cards and then the cards themselves. People are just going to complain how that whoever gets their combo wins first until they find whatever the highest combo is going to end up being. And then they go for that combo. Because I don't know if it's going to be the Black Panther Zola crap. I don't know. But bring it on. We'll find out. Find out nevertheless. Oh, man. But Echo, how you doing? Ay, ay, ay. Juggernaut, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Stardust, Wolverine Supreme. Yeah. Stardust, probably. But until then, we'll find out. And whiners will say that Stardust is pay to win in high voltage. No, it's not. It's a free fucking card. Oh, man, I hope they say that so we can shut that down. You gotta love people, though, man. People are good people. We all love people, right? Right? We all love people. Is that fair to say? We love people. Hey, City of Stars. Echo just finished the podcast. SCG saying, I bet it's fat too. At the end has me dying. Yeah, well. Boa tarde, Inklas. Oh, man. I mean, you gotta love tech. Gotta love tech. Leave it at that. I love him. Ay, ay, ay. Is there a... Here, I gotta look at SnapFan real quick. Is there a gold bundle who comes out today? Yes, Destructive, it begins! It begins. What's today, the 21st? Let's see if there's a bundle that comes out today. No, it's a token bundle for gold, not a gold bundle. Got it. Do we know what the shop is going to look like? They did say it in the announcement of what the track is going to look like, but not the shop specifically, because it's a 1 week event this time, so it's a little different. The last spot had me cracking up. I was listening on headphones next to my sleeping kid and I had to hold it in or wake a 2-year-old. I'm glad you guys really enjoyed that. Like, we had a really good time last pod, and I think it's because of just the diversity of our approaches. When you throw KM into the mix, we're all like very different but unique enough that we all have fun with each other's uniqueness. And yeah, it was definitely fun. We had a really good time. We were having fun 100%. We talked about it afterwards too. It was a great pod. It's amazing that KM is just so naturally random. We couldn't even tell he didn't know he wasn't live. Yeah, that's just him. Yep. Yep, 100%. Yep. Talking about multivitamins was Not on the expected list. Not gonna lie, was not expecting that. Yeah, Charles Xavier going to be getting a lot of love. Definitely. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'd agree with that. I didn't realize how surprising that was to people. I didn't think it was that uncommon. To like feel weird, I guess, about vitamins, but what do I know? All right. But all right, so let me make this, let me talk something here for a second though, because there's not a lot of people here yet. We're not trying to, this isn't the full sponsored moment, but I do need you to understand something, okay? For the next 2 weeks, this stream will be sponsored by HelloFresh. Okay. Today, this is where I need your help, okay? Today, before High Voltage goes live, I want to do a HelloFresh segment, okay? And similar to how I did the segments in the past, where Destructive, I'm going to ask you to help me out here, where I need to get the section, like just make the markers so I can get the section of the stream that I showcase it, and then send off the highlight and the clips and the recaps and all that kind of stuff. So that way I can show, hey, look, we did it. That's what we're going to talk about. Okay. There will be moments where we take a look at all of the meals, and unsponsored, by the way, the chef in me is going to be very critical. And even on the homepage, looking at some of the ingredients, I'm surprised in a positive way. So I'm excited to look through it. I'm doing it blind. I legitimately have not looked at it. So we're going to look at the recipes, and I'm going to break them down, my opinions of them, and maybe even a little extra, how do you judge it for cheap? But yeah, so the long story short of it is, when people sign up and use my coupon code, it is incredibly helpful. Okay, it is incredibly helpful for this stream. Incredibly helpful. We can start I Man. I used HelloFresh for a long time. Oh, you did? Oh, nice. What was your experience like with it? Like hands-on? Oh, I gotta put the... Where is... Hang on, I gotta add something to this rotating timer. Oh no, that's in there, right? Okay. Yeah, the panel banner is live. The link is there. The link is here in the stream. Beautiful. All right. Let's go to... I want to take a look at this. Here, let me open the page up. I'll take a look. Untapped a second here. There we go. Because I want to look, since the latest patch, average cubes, infinite. No, let's do 70 to infinite. I want to look and see how Fallen 1 has actually performed in the first couple of days. Okay. The decks that did kind of well. So as projected, it's the whole Black Panther, Fallen 1, Nimrod line. What I'm most surprised here is the cube rate on Elixir decks. Like the Elixir deck here and the Elixir deck here. That immediate first impressions, that surprises me, because I did not feel like it was worth it. Repeatedly didn't feel like it was worth it. outside of that shell, a ramp shell with Blink, and then Leader and Galactus. Okay. I don't know whose cook this is, but it did okay-ish. Here's a variation with Silver Surfer First Steps. Why do I feel like that's such a risk with this card? Oh, I see what they did. You put that down, then you put the Shuri down, then you put the Fallen one down. Interesting. Okay. I like that play line. I like that play line. Excuse me. Fallen one is hot ass. I mean, look, I gave it a garbage rating too. I know. I gave it a garbage rating too. I was on the right track with Spectrum. Yeah, I think that Spectrum wants to capitalize on success that way with it. But, you know, I have other ideas. I really think there's something in that Hela build that wants to do well. Like, really wants to do well. I just haven't pinpointed exactly what it is. I gotta figure it out more. It's a good card as long as it's not the star of the show. He's a support only. I think that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. It needs a little bit of help. Yeah, Leprek, yeah. Like, hey, Pixie! 10 months now. Yeah, time does fly, man. Time does fly. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 10 months. He's SSM's backup dancer. Yeah. I just felt like there's so much potential in it. But I did also, I got a chance to watch while I was having breakfast. I did watch KM's video talking about Fallen One, and he hit something very specific on it that I think is true, and then confirms my point at the end of my video, which is so many different things happened prior to changing this card that affected the value of the card. Like, so many of us were excited for the Fallen One to see the crazy amounts of energy and the good things. But after nerfing so many of those cards, like Surge and Mr. Fantastic First Steps and Galacta and Gwenpool, like all and more, like as those changes started to happen, the value of this card went down and down and down, and therefore our expectations still stayed high, but the gap of execution to where it succeeded is low. So it confirms for me the idea that I think Fallen One really should still be a 5/6 due to all of the other things that were being tested with this when it was in test. When it was in test, all of those other cards had those values and had those numbers on it. It no longer has those cards at those values. Therefore, the card needs support. Also, completely random, I needed to double check. I wanted to see if the teeth thing fixed a bit. Hang on. Okay, I think so. What I mean, I know this is completely random, but I meant to do it earlier. Hang on. So I did my... Okay, it did good. I did my peroxide treatment, day 2. No coffee, day 2. Okay. Day 2 of the peroxide treatment for the teeth. And today, it like, I think more of it got on the gums because within the first 5 minutes, my gums were stinging. And I'm like, oh, it moved into the wrong spot. So I'm just like, I toughed it out, got through it as it's probably like disintegrating my gums. And then after the hour, took it out, took a look, and it was like all white. I'm like, oh, this really fucking hurts. But gently brush my teeth afterwards. And now I look, now it's been about an hour since that. And it looks like it healed over. It was just temporary, but I got to be careful tomorrow, man, because, man, that shit hurt. It's straight, well, not peroxide, but straight, you know, tooth whitening peroxide, 22% on there. Damn. I just got my final push to infinite when HV gets out. Nice. You're up to 98. Good. Very good. No coffee day 2. Yep, I am the real guest. Yes, I promise you I am. And if the timing of everything works out well, let me be really, I haven't like actually announced this timing of all of this, but this is the truth. So all of this is timing out to celebrate having my first cup of coffee in 10 days or so back together live on stream. And I'm going to celebrate it by launching all of the new coffee mugs and new arts at the same time. So I'm going to go live with a whole coffee launch at the time of having my first sip of coffee in 10 days, which for me is an incredibly long time. This already is the longest I've gone without coffee in years. I've had a cup of coffee every day for years, no matter where I was traveling. We're in the States, we're in New York, we're in the city, SnapCon, didn't matter. Every day has to have a cup of coffee to start off with. Every day. What if you don't like coffee anymore when it's out of your system? I no. That's not even a possibility. It's not even a possibility. The epic coffee sax party. Yeah. That's weird. You know what? Maybe we'll take the saxophone. I'll take this little piece out of it here, and I'll pour the coffee through it, and then we'll funnel it. Do I drink coffee the right way with no sugar? Depending on the type of brew, I will do it without adoçante or sugar. It has to be espresso, so even further bitter, because then you're embracing the bitterness, right? It has to be an espresso with a splash of water. I know people go, wait, what? That's just weaker espresso. I'm like, no. It has to be somewhere in between coffee and espresso. So you get a regular shot of espresso. A lot of people like espresso with like sparkling water on the side. That's very popular here in Brazil as well, and also in Italy. But I like just a still water, and you just put a splash in there to just lighten it down. It's the same idea as like whiskey, right? Whiskey is better with a splash of water to mellow the flavors out just slightly. Okay. Then throw in the idea of, if I'm going to have coffee, I like the New Yorker in me comes off in a bit, and I do like to have adoçante. I don't like regular sugar as much. I like a little bit of sweetener. So in there, and that's it. If I'm having milk or creamer or something, to me that's a mixed drink. At that point, that's not having coffee. I want that flavor. I want a coffee and cream or coffee and mixed beverage type thing. That's different. You know, it's a Starbucks Frappuccino type shit. That's a mix. That's a light and sweet from Dunkin' Donuts type shit. Like, that's a whole nother category. But the way you do it really does depend on which coffee I'm having. If I'm having a French roast, I do like a little bit of sweetener, I'm not gonna lie, because it is a much mellower coffee. If I'm having a shot of espresso, my favorite way to have it is a splash of water and a twist of lemon, and that's it. A lot of Italians will hate me for adding the water. I don't care. I like it just mildly diluted. So much more. And if you've never tried it, try it and then come at me. But if you really want to fuck your shit up, you really want to have something absolutely unreal happen to you, I've showcased this with beer, and I challenge you, if you don't drink coffee and you want to see the true flavor of it, there's a way to drink coffee that blows people's minds, because then they actually taste like the roast and the true flavor without the bitterness. And that's have a cup of coffee while your bitterness sensors are blocked. And the only thing you need to do that is lick a little bit of salt before you take a sip of the coffee. So the same idea as like tequila in that sense, where you think, you know, okay, salt and then tequila and then lime, right? What the salt's actually doing is taking the cheap tequila and blocking the bitter flavor that comes from the carbon filtering of shitty tequila. So you're blocking it on your tongue. So when you take the tequila, it's just tequila. You don't taste the shitty part of it. And then the lemon is just for fun and palate cleansing. That's technically what you're doing. But if you do this with either IPA beers or unsweetened, just straight coffee or espresso, take a little bit of salt, move it around your palate, let it dissipate out so you don't taste the salt as much, and then take a sip of coffee. It will transform your opinion of trying coffee. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. When I brew coffee here, I brew a pot of coffee in a filter. I take a pinch of salt and I add it to the grinds to mellow the bitterness, because that's how my wife likes it now that I got her addicted to that. It's mind-blowing what that does. And if you don't believe me, I will bring you on air. We will try it together. And I want to see your reaction. Lazarus, you're doing it right. I'll bring you on screen right now to try it. I'm not even kidding. If you want to, I will open a Discord channel right now. You can try it on air in front of everybody and tell me how that looks. You don't have a webcam? Bullshit. You have a phone. Bullshit. You're a father of 10. There's no way you don't have a phone with a camera. Nice try. I know. Come on. Good try, man. Good try. Don't knock it until you try it. Vanilla ice cream, sea salt, and olive oil. No, olive oil ice cream is fantastic, man. Olive oil ice cream is fantastic. I love olive oil ice cream. So you make olive oil ice cream. You can do the same thing with avocado ice cream. It's actually really good. Either olive oil or any kind of high oil ice cream with flaky salt on top. It's delicious. I've had it several times. I would agree with you. Do not knock it until you've tried it. Yeah, no. Rambo, I'm on the same page with you there, man. 100%. Hold on, I was watching a video about cheese. That's a good reason to be distracted. That's a really good reason to be distracted. Hang on, window. Just realized I don't have my, wait, why is this being weird? Boom, open projector. There we go. So now I can see this up here. That's better. Morning, Falgrax. Good morning. Hey, Gabe. Is that a sponsor I see? Yes, we are officially sponsored by HelloFresh for the next couple of weeks here on the channel. We're going to take a look at their stuff a little later on today. But we are very distracted right now. We're all pausing at the moment for Lazarus to go get coffee, cold brew coffee out of the fridge, which typically is milder anyway, but he typically doesn't like coffee. And I'm challenging him with salt to try the coffee and see if he likes it better. Does he get different flavors? All right, there you are. Do you want to? I'll bring you on right now. Head over to the Hangout Here channel in my Discord. I'll bring you on right now. I'm not kidding. I have 3 fingers of coffee in a cup and a box of salt. Done. No one wants to see my ugly face. If anybody wants to try it on stream, I'll gladly bring you on. Take a photo, then. Yeah, take a photo of it and put it in the Snapchat channel. I'll try it, I guess, just warning you. That's fine. Typically, you don't like coffee. Yeah, you can bring it in as a, what do you call it? Bring it in as an audio call. And again, this is for anybody who's of age to also try beer. If you want to try an IPA and typically it's too bitter for you, you could do the exact same thing. So just confirming, a small taste of salt, like with tequila, before tasting the coffee. Yes, but don't do like salt and then coffee. No. It's like take the salt, or just, you know, take a little bit and then move it around your palate so it covers your tongue. You want to move it around until the salt completely disappears and the major amount of what that salty flavor is starts to go away. Once it starts to go away, at that moment, take the sip of black coffee. I'm telling you, it's life-changing. Hot coffee, cold coffee, doesn't matter. I also hated IPAs until I didn't. I mean, IPAs definitely take time. There he is. Lazarus, can you hear me, my friend? Testing 1, 2. Lazarus, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I think the stream can hear you. Can everybody hear Lazarus in the background?
I can't hear you. Oh.
Testing 1, 2. Looks like my sound's coming through, and your sound's coming through. We can hear you, Lazarus.
Okay, so I'm putting salt on in my mouth until the salt flavor goes away, and then drinking coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Take as if you were doing a tequila shot. In that sense, just take enough salt that you get it onto the tongue, coat your tongue with the flavor of the salt, let it kind of start to dissipate out. And as it starts to dissipate out and you realize, okay, some of the saltiness is going away, then take the sip of coffee and tell me, is it 10 times less bitter or not?
All right, here we go.
Lazarus's little ones are nearby watching Daddy take salt and coffee and be very confused, by the way. It works with espresso as well, yes. Espresso, coffee, or IPA, bitter beer. Any kind of bitter beer, but IPA is normally the strongest.
So I'm going to give you the point that, yes, it tastes less bitter. I still don't think it tastes good.
Say that last part again.
Meaning, there's not bitterness. The bitterness is definitely way down. I just still don't like the taste of coffee.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But you actually got to taste the coffee for once, because the coffee flavor itself,
but yes,
for so many people, gets masked by how bitter it is. Lazarus, hello?
Thank you, Mr. Guest.
Ah, there you are. Yeah. And we got confetti down. So yes, bitterness goes away. We have it confirmed. Is this for people that drink their coffee with sugar or without? I mean, you could do sugar and salt. Sure, it'll work. It definitely will work. But here's a little hint. Here's a restaurant secret. Many restaurants, when they do their anything covered in cinnamon sugar, so it could be churros, it could be French toast, it could be if you just do cinnamon and sugar, it'll work. But if you do cinnamon sugar and a pinch of salt mixed in there too, 10 times better every time. Should actually log that off here. There we go. Okay, it worked. We're at the game of innovative tastes today. Yes, we are. Let me go over here, by the way. Let me change the window. There we go. Hello Fresh, now on screen for the next 2 weeks. Woohoo! Yes, you're famous now, Lazarus. Ta-da! Speaking of innovative tastes, Hello Fresh. I'm not even kidding. I'd be happy if we hit the number 10. If 10 people tried it in the next 2 weeks for the first time, I would be floored, stupid, excited. I'd do like special events. I'd do the whole routine. I'd go crazy with it. I drink without, so it really doesn't matter. Never heard the thing with the salt though. I'm telling you, try it. Even if you drink coffee black, try it. You'll actually like your coffee better. I guarantee it. because the bitterness goes down. Now, granted, some people like the bitterness, you know? There are people who like the flavor of bitter, but there are many people who don't like the flavor of bitter, but they do like the flavor of coffee, which is why they mask the bitterness with things like sugar and cream. So that way you get the roastiness of the actual coffee bean, the fruitiness of the coffee bean, and the subtle notes that come from coffee by masking the other part, bitterness, with sweetness and other masking elements like cream, milk, etc. Yes, roastiness, it's a real word. Why improve your cooking skill when you can just get HelloFresh and just follow these steps? You're not wrong. You could whip up an off-meta brew, a fresh deck brought to you by HelloFresh. So fresh and so clean, clean. Yes, exactly. That's what we would do. 100%. All right, I've got the decks here. What were we playing? We were playing one going yesterday, and we were doing pretty well. So let's keep going with this. I mean, we climbed to 94 with it. It can't be bad. '94 was a good year. '96 was a good year too. Oh, that's just the way it is. Ooh. Ah, see, Stream Elements does have the timer on. Good job, y'all. Good job. That's a good company.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, really? Huh? Yay, puppies. Cute. Is some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Where's my... Yeah. We're 94 right now, man. Hey, I hit end turn. Why is it being so weird? Top of the morning, Reggie. How you doing?
Avengers! Assemble.
Wow, like all of the important cards are not there. Yeah, Big Doc, and here's the Frigga. Yeah, no, it's got to be MODOK, right? Wait, 7. Oh,
Knowledge is
I don't think it's
power.
enough left.
You won't need this anymore.
I just thought of it. I was like, oh shit, I don't think I have enough left. Because that goes 4, 8, 16, so 12. That's a tie? Oh, come on, score! No! Actually, I think we still lost the tiebreaker, but whatever. Excuse me. I know, very sad. Oh, I just realized I never claimed anything here. Ah, fuck. Wait, nope. Reopen. I'm just an idiot. Don't mind me, don't mind me, just an idiot. Hey, Stormicus, we all go through them, man. We all go through them. Yeah. I really want to wait for the Captain Carter. I'm gonna skip. Come on, show me Captain Carter, please. Captain Carter, damn it. All right, fine. Now we do...
Avengers! Assemble.
Oh my God.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. Now we provide some uncertainty. They got War Machine, Pixie, She-Hulk. thought the power would cheat it out. Awesome. Lefka!
Victory.
It had not revealed yet. I got away with it. Jesus. Mr. Guest, did you ever notice that if you lockjaw, then Mysterio mid or right, you end up with a 2-for-1 special, since lockjaw always swaps correctly from left to right? Yes. Yeah, it's the same thing as if you add on like Galacta and then you Mysterio, it'll always buff the left-hand side, because it's registered as the first card of the 3 that get played, because there has to be an order sequential to it, just like the locations go left to right. That is correct. Mr. Ralph L. Baer. Also, one in the chat if you also play Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Yeah, for those of you who do, you should be very proud of me. I got the new Gambit today on my second group pull. So 10 keys. That's it. That's all it took. I haven't done anything with it, but I unlocked them, and that's what matters. Just a casual 15 power Carter. I mean, a fallen one. Here we go. Here's 16 energy. Now what? Easy. Easy mode. We go 1. Then we go 2. And then we go 3. Yeah, 3.
I am Iron Man.
Knowledge is power.
All right. My fallen one's bigger than yours.
Victory.
What do I have notifications of? With mastery. Oh, from the... Yeah. The Quake. Okay. Just don't like seeing the notification. Come on. Your stream title reminds me that I need to buy more caffeine pills. There you go. Oh, now you show up. Oh, damn it. All right, whatever. Affliction? Yeah, I mean, Affliction combo decks, maybe. But I think you can do taller things. Honestly. Not every counter was removed. Quite a few counters were removed.
Oh, snap.
Ooh. A new type of Sarah Tech, just out of spite. Here's a 20 power fallen one with 21 energy. So we play every card we want to play, plain and simple. The guest Iron Man variant. Hey, how you doing? It's me. Three. Get out.
Knowledge is power.
Gotcha.
Victory.
Sorry. So if Iron Man's gone, because, you know, it is what it is. Squirrel Girl. Okay, so I'm thinking proactively. It's not Dormammu because they have 3 cards in their hand. So maybe Zoo. We'll see. Marvel Boy shenanigans coming in potentially now.
Avengers! Assemble.
Okay, so if I have 13, I can do Juggernaut. Like if I do, it's going to go up twice. That's going to go up twice. They only get this once. So this is probably, I'm assuming, Thena. So if the goal is that, then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Knowledge is power.
3, they had 5 energy, that goes up twice. 2, 4, we're fine. Wow, that's a really shitty final turn for that deck. So, okay.
Victory.
Thank you, Spectrum. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I don't know why you stay on that, but I'm not upset that you stay on that. You know, like, all right. Twist my arm and call me Sally, you know? Like, all right, whatever, fine. Could be worse. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I had to watch. Yeah, they would have. Not a good start here.
I see the way.
Clear for takeoff. In range.
Hmm.
Who they dig up this time?
I am Iron Man.
Locked in.
Oh, thank you.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Got him.
Victory.
We are locked the hell in. Good luck, evil doggo. Not you. You're fine. Hey, Denman, what's up, man? Here, I'll give you more reason to try this deck out. Ready?
Avengers!
Assemble.
Doing well, man. Doing well. Having a good time. Having a good day so far. Gladiator Pulse. Oh, poor Sam. It's unfortunate. You couldn't have pulled the Moonstone, so it would survive, right? No, but 'tis what it is. Fine. Huh. All right, so huh. Okay. So it's 24 in the left. They probably dropped 2 cards. Yeah. Here's the free thing. Fuck. Oh, okay. I mean, again, worse things have happened, but
I am
at least the shield
Iron
stays. Cap goes away. Retreat for 1. Yeah. We've been on a good good roll here. I wonder who that is. Hello, Merlin. Okay. This could be worse. Taxi, what? What's up? My dog is scared of something outside, and that scares me. Taxi. What's wrong? Like he's afraid to go walk outside all of a sudden. That worries me. What does he see? Taxi? Huh. Man, what a good hit. What a good hit! Eat your heart out, Airsham. Taxi. Like, after this game, I'm gonna go see what the hell's outside. If I yelp, you know to run.
Such is my judgment.
Wait, really? If I play Spectrum, that gives me 11, 13, 15. If I play Gilgamesh, we're in a much better place. Or do we think there's a Shang-Chi? I think there's a Shang-Chi. Colossus. Shang-Chi.
Power
Awesome.
must be controlled.
All right, hang on 1 second. I need to go see what the hell my dog sees. Taxi, what's up? What's up?
Victory.
What? BC. What's up, Taxi? was nothing. Not a fucking clue. Was Taxi promoting that new movie Good Boy? I heard about this. And I hope to God, no. For all of the reasons, it better not be that. Okay? It's the last thing I need. A haunted house. Haunted apartment. If Taxi's promoting anything, it better be HelloFresh.
Opponent snapped.
Why would you snap? You a Patriot? Like, what are you playing? Why? Shang-Chi the middle? Why? Be that too. So because, wait, hang on. Because I have priority, if I forget, help me out here, guys. If I juggernaut this lane, do they not get the Shuri effect? Oh no, they do because it's location assigned, right? Yeah, it's location assigned. Okay, so that doesn't, for lack of a better term, doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Nice. Okay. They're playing Shuri into Nimrod. They're not playing Artem Zola, which means they're doing Venom Carnage shenanigans. Now, here's the thing, though. If I do Juggernaut, that wins this lane. However, I don't win another lane. Because they probably do Venom here into Carnage here. Oh, wait, no. I do win. I do win. I'm sorry. That doesn't win. That doesn't win. We're so used to not seeing Galactus in these builds anymore, y'all. We're so not used to it anymore. So I also have some bad news. I need to make a new sound alert. Because for those who do not know, the Galactus thing is a song, right? And now I dual stream, as many of you know. I'm live on YouTube at the same time as being live on Twitch. Every time that song plays, I get DMCA striked. So I have to go in at the afterwards. No, hold on. Don't worry. I get DMCA, not striked, but warned. Like, hey, you're not monetizing off of your video now, also known as your live stream, because of this song. What would you like to do? Erase song, delete segment, etc. So I have to go in after every single live stream that we get Galactus played. Every single one. And then erase the song. So what I need to do to make my life a hell of a lot easier, so I don't keep, because there are some times where I just miss it. And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to do blank. For me to not miss on that anymore, I'm gonna try to edit the sound clip. So that way it just does only the words, disrespect your surroundings. And then doesn't do the song. Or does a different song. What do you guys think I should do there?
Avengers! Assemble.
Should I do a different song? Or just the disrespect your surroundings words? Juggernaut, where are you, man? Juggernaut, where are you, man? Switch it to Umbop? Totally worth it. Just switch it to Umbop.
Assemble.
Now I know. Two, 4. This goes in, it goes to 6. Yeah. Uh-oh. Taxi! He's whining because he got stuck somewhere. Uh-oh. Where is he? Oh, I get around DMCA all the time. Wolverine. Carnage. Adds 4 more to null.
My underwear.
It's very weak.
Enough said.
Even if it goes mid. 14. We go twice, we win.
Is power.
Puny null.
Is power.
Yeah, for a destroy deck, that's a really bad final turn. I think the dog's stuck outside. Are you serious? Taxi? What's up? Yeah, you butts. I love him. But sometimes he's an idiot. Isn't that how you all feel about me? Puny null. Stupid Judy. Start here. It's gonna be off curve now. Kind of makes up for it a bit. Ooh, hitting their misery is actually pretty good.
Assemble.
Could be worse. I mean, at least it got the effect to happen, so that's what matters there. It's like, I needed one more energy to really feel good about this. This is Juggernaut, because they already used these up. They protect here. I don't think they can. I just think they skip left. There's not enough for death to go off. So I think they protect right. Got it. Gotcha! Why would you not do Spider-Ham second?
Victory. Please be Cerebro too. Well, that's not fun.
Hmm. I can't play any of those mid. If they play... Okay, so here's the thing, right? If we play Cerebro... Sorry, if they play Cerebro and Mystique, Goose goes up to 8, loses the lane. If they play a 2-drop and a Cerebro, the lane goes up to 10, they still lose that lane. So I don't think it's about the middle lane here, because no matter what, their maximum is 10. Even if they do Blue Marvel into a 2-drop, that's 3 and 5 plus another 3. It's all a race for the left. If it's a race for the left, adding 10 onto that wins.
Oh, snap.
Got him.
Victory.
Don't be scared. Just do the math. What's the ideal agony target? Your ideal agony target is Captain Carter. That's the whole reason they're in the deck. Otherwise, it's just 3 power somewhere.
Victory.
Wow. What 3-cost card could have scared them that much? Goodbye, Spectrum. And now you just got a Galactus first steps. Awesome. Come on. Come on! Shit! Okay, so best pull right now is Captain Carter. Outside of that, I don't have a shot anywhere. Yeah, the stats are incredible with this deck. Iron Lad into Absorbing Man, which does nothing. They top deck Absorbing Man, does nothing. Now we know they have Dr. Doom in hand.
I am Iron Man.
If they doom left, they lose. So they always doom right. If they Ultron with Patriot on the board, Ultron drops 4 power doom bots. So that goes to 19 in the mid. And this goes to 8, 24. So 19 and 24. With them having Prio. They could Absorbing Man mid. Yeah, this is true. They could Absorbing Man mid. Because we know they top decked it on turn 5. There's only one thing buffed up, so that's a 10. This is a 16 here. It's not worth it. Abs plus another 2 cost. Could be a Mr. Sinister, you know, just for 2 value. Over on the right, but they only had 6 energy, so they wouldn't have been able to capitalize on that double combo. Could have been Dazzler. No.
Yeah. Hey, 8-hour flight, we just landed in Sorrento. Came a long way from smoking Nicks and rocking Echo. Sprinted to the helicopter room, make sure it's penthouse. 30 floors up to see the world from out the window.
The werewolf deck, potentially. Yeah.
Hey, she got wet right off the intro. Wait until she hit the intros. But for now, just put your hands on your ankles. Hold up, I'm in the south, getting high, smoking endo. Sipping Aperol and Prosecco. We don't got no itinerary, just go wherever the jet go. Game been in a chokehold, cause coming up, I was always cutthroat. Give my respect with the utmost and save your little dumb jokes. It's like fire code and we die for what we love most. Every verse I let the blood soak. Every verse I let the blood soak. Yeah. Hey. Words locked in, high speed, Mach 6. Clock when I pop. One Nick, my team come with these. Got a box with the Don of this hot shit. Regardless, tell me what's a goon to a goblin. Say they in the field, I run this shit like Dave Goggins. Stop it, when my shit a little too obnoxious, I press up on the nitrous and out like a light switch type shit. Not the one you wanna fight with, the guy you take flights with and calm in a crisis.
The deck was doing like a 70% win rate before the hot location yesterday. Since then, it's only gotten better. Most of this gameplay of this deck was actually yesterday. Thank you, 10 power Fallen One. Help make up for 2 plays I gotta put down here.
Opponent snapped.
I don't think you have it. And even if you Juggernaut, I win. Yep.
Knowledge is power.
They got bugged. That's on them. They got bugged and they couldn't get out of it. That sucks for them.
Victory.
I am full on taking advantage of it, but they got bugged and that sucks for them. Yeah, right now, for those who do not know, there's a bug happening with this card right here, the grapple arrow. Okay? Do not play Cape Bishop right now until they fix this bug. It will do exactly what you saw right there. It'll bug your game. And because of that, he lost 8 cubes. Ladder cheats me like crap. This deck, though, this cook, has been fantasticals. It's actually this. No, it's in the safe place. It's in this place. Stop giving me big expensive cards I don't want to use. Although the Heimdall does create a very, very fun potential play. Hey, White Wayne Brady, how you doing, man? Well, interesting. Cerebro 3, US agent. No. Nice. Even if I Gilgamesh in the mid, it just cancels this out. So it's just still a solid 5/9 here, right? Or play it here instead. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, so if I do Spectrum here, this goes to 19. 19 in this lane. Or we go with the surprise, add 4, 5, 6 here, add 6 here. You know what? That adds enough. Because they're probably going to diamond back here, so I want to counter it a bit. Laufey means diamond back very often. So if they're going to put extra negative down here, I need to rebuff it back up. What?
Knowledge is power.
I see the way.
And I still won. Woo! They got a Heimdall from the portal too. Oh, that's great. We both got Heimdalls from the Great Portal. Take it. The Swiftman, I've noticed that too.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, so we need to go really tall here because this is Invisible Woman First Steps, Sinister London shenanigans. What's going to be the easiest way to do that? It's probably going to be Captain Carter, Moonstone, Gilgamesh, or Iron Man Spectrum, right? So for now, I'm going to skip. We play off the curve. Yeah. Oh, Cyclops variation early. Okay. Damn, Red Guardian on the an agony. Okay. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. This is the turn they need to put down their Invisible Woman. Oh, it's just straight up affliction. Phone's ringing. Nice. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Hang on, my phone's ringing. there's a baby shark! Damn it! Sorry, I had to run downstairs. I had to run downstairs because they needed me to sign for my monitor arm I ordered. Sorry. Okay. We didn't win. Good to know. God, I'm hungry. Okay. Yeah, it's all the hello, you know, and nothing says make a good decision. Okay, let me be clear here. Nothing says make a good decision like, hey, you're hungry, so now let's take a look at HelloFresh. Okay, nothing says that's a good decision. But because I'm thinking about food, and I want to take a look at HelloFresh. Okay, they are the sponsor of today's stream, and I know many of you have heard the name HelloFresh, right? Because HelloFresh specifically, for a lot of creators, is really supportive of getting their name out there into the streaming community in some way, shape, or form. And I do want you to understand that there's a reason that they go after streamers for sponsorship. Mainly because they're trying to make your life easier. You know, as a creator, you guys see it here on stream. I eat on stream because I don't have time very often with the amount of different things I do for so many different events. There are so many different things I do. And because of that, anything that makes your life faster, easier, expedited, whatever, even something as simple as food, it really is something that makes my life a lot easier. So when you work from home, or you're trying to feed, you know, yourself and your significant other incredibly fast because y'all have worked all day and you don't want to think too much, but at the same time, you hate knowing that your options are consistently like, either I have to cook everything and prep everything and food shop for the recipes and then start from scratch for a healthy meal, or I can cut out 3 of those right away because you're shopping for yourself and or your significant other or your family. It doesn't matter, because everything's preset for you, all ready and set to go for you to make. I'm going to send you the whole recipe all at once. You don't have to think about it. Don't worry. You want this meal? Here, done. Here's everything you need for it. Like, the pressure to take that off and have it sent to you is a lot easier. And a lot of people don't want fast food nonstop. Pizza, burgers, like all that stuff is good, especially homemade, not gonna lie. But you do want something that's gonna make your life a little easier. That's the whole purpose, convenience. So normally the way they go about it for HelloFresh is they work with their creators to say, here's a code. If they sign up, you know, it's great for us, it's great for you, it's great. But that's not what this is. They've been taking their offers and making them better and better and better for the creators. So like, I'm one of the first couple of people that have had the new system that has free meals added on, the add-ons for life being added on consistently. So it's making it a little bit easier. That's the whole point. And see, yeah, Mr. E right there. Perfect. Can confirm. I've used HelloFresh before when my wife was in grad school. It's extremely convenient. By the way, they don't pay me. It's literally like they're in the chat. Not a sponsored man, okay? Not a sponsored man. First straight up testimonial. It's true. So I want to look at their stuff, and you know me, I'm a food critic. I rip things apart. I'm going to be blatantly honest, and take a look at the meals for the first time live here on stream, and let's talk about it. Because nothing says that's a good idea to me rather than doing it when you're hungry. And again, if you sign up, make sure you use my code. I have it attached to this as well. Okay? I have attached down below. I'm telling you, it helps you and it helps me. And if you want a way to help me with a kickback to you, which is good food, yeah, you know how supportive I am of good food. Plain and simple. It's why we do the Snappetite segment. We have good food. So that's my code. It's on screen right now. That's my code. I have it available in the chat as well. Yes, 100%. Help me out here. Let's take a look. I want to take a look at the recipes and really start diving into what this does. All right, so you straight up, you go for get started. I'm going to use this as a zip code. It's just New York. Okay, so huge discount. Even if you take the minimum of the minimum, huge discount out. Doesn't matter. I'm going to, just for the purposes of like min-maxing, $5 a meal. Jesus Christ. It's actually insanely good. Yeah, $5 a meal, no matter how big or how small you go. You know me, I'm a meat and veggie guy. I'm going to say I feed myself for 2 and every other day. Done. All right. Select this plan. Oh, I have to log into my shit. Wait. Whoops. Forgot that part. Use this account. Yep. Let it connect. Oh my God. Make sure that it's registered right. That's really important. Okay. Beautiful. That. All right. Now we're good. All right. So now let's dive on in. Every week, the meals kind of slightly tweak. So you have different offer. It's not just like, all right, every single Thursday, you only have this chicken dish with couscous and that's all you ever get. That no, every week it does switch up, and they also go really seasonal, which is one of the things I did notice going into this conversation was it does change seasonally, which I loved. So, all right, let's take a look here. Sun-dried tomato, olive oil, primavera. I see zucchini, artichoke, zucchini, tomato paste, veggie stock, marinated artichoke hearts, grape tomatoes, garlic, green olives, so it's a little more Tuscan, linguine, and onion paste. Not included, but needs. Oh, and I love that. I love that it gives you, like, for those who are like macros trackers, the full breakdown for everything that you track in there too. Plating is not hard, Destructive. Okay, plating a meal is not hard. Like, to make something on your plate that looks as good as this is a lot easier than you realize. It's ratios, it's visuals, it's not hard. Seared salmon and lemony couscous with a yogurt and cucumber tomato. It's like, ooh, Greekish. Salmon's not it for a lot of people, but nachos is for everyone. Wait, nachos with ranch? Wait, do you make the ranch? Oh, You cut. Ooh, you don't even have to worry about the ranch. It's done. Frank's Red Hot. I'm not gonna lie, Frank's Red Hot, like banger. Banger. You don't have to worry about the guacamole. Oh, wow. 1,200 calories. I love that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so saturated's low because of the avocado, but it's a high fat content, so it's a lot of healthier fats. There we go. Yep, beautiful, awesome. Chicken, bacon, lettuce, tomato, nacho. I love. If you're gonna do nachos, by the way, this is something that I don't think is discussed enough. Okay, blue corn tortilla chips, in my opinion, are so much denser. And they're so much better for nachos because they hold up. Like when you buy like straight up, you know, Tostitos, you know, use brand names, whatever. Like Tostitos, super thin, super crispy. They're good for like dip, but not support. You know what I mean by that? Like if it's a smooth salsa, not chunky, and you can dip it in there, it's good for that. But if you put like weight on it, they're, yeah, they're dunkable, right? You can dunk them, you can't scoop with them. You need a thicker, more durable tortilla chip. And I'm a huge fan of blue corn tortilla chips. I don't know about you guys. And like, it is just a lot better for nachos. And I've seen it more and more, and well, I was seeing it more and more in the States, at least before going to Brazil. But like, man, smart call. And aren't they? I think they're healthier too, but that's just a perk, not a reason. Seared steak with chimichurri. I mean, chimichurri, I know that's to everybody's taste. If you like that herbaceousness to also go with your steak, I'm a hit or miss on that. This is probably one that I would skip. Scoops is just a fad. Scoops are literally designed to hold it while being thin. That's not a real tortilla chip. That's a tortilla cup. That's different. Let's see. Crispy Italian zucchini hoagies with balsamic arugula. For me, not so much. Braised beef and veggie stew. I mean, y'all in the States are heading towards getting into the colder weather, so keep an eye on something like this. You'll probably see more of them in the next couple of weeks. Spinach, artichoke, and salami homemade pizza. What? Creamy spinach artichoke sauce, melty mozzarella, and diced salami that crisps. Ooh. Okay, that actually sounds really good. That actually sounds really good. Artichoke hearts, the spinach, pizza dough, bake it fresh. Man, I'm actually quite okay with that, not gonna lie. Quite okay with that. Buffalo chicken, buffalo ranch chicken and bacon. This I would get at a diner. Like if I was out with the family. By the way, Long Island diners, I'm sorry, there's really nothing better. I don't care. They're just the best, but that's a conversation for another topic. But like going out with the family. But this, ooh, and sweet potato wedges. I love sweet potatoes. That's something I miss. Sweet potatoes are different here in Brazil. My Brazilians know. Sweet potato, like true sweet potatoes. I really miss those. Because they're so different here. And then what's this on the side? That's the dipping sauce for the ranch. Oh, you dip it. Oh, it's not on the sandwich. See, I would put it on the sandwich personally. Like I would like schmear, you know, real men schmear. It would schmear that on the sandwich. Bacon. Yeah. Mild cheddar. Oh yeah. This is true, Danilo. Mandioquinha is really good. I'll give you that. Everything spiced za'atar. Isn't that spelled wrong? Za'atar beef pitas. So, okay, pita. Pita. It's a pita. Hey, pita. Let me stuff you with stuff. Hummus. Beef stock concentrate, everything bagel seasoning. This is so underrated. We bring this back from the States because they don't have it here. Anytime we travel, we buy everything. I could show you it right now. We use it almost every day in some capacity. I cook with this in more recipes than even just like having it here as an extra thing on top of the pita. Man, I love everything bagel seasoning. Use that for so many different purposes. Even if you don't like it here, save it and use it for like a pasta recipe. Mind blowing. We'll talk about that another day though. Yogurt, the mini cucumber, hummus. I'm surprised. Is there no vinegar? There's no vinegar in their yogurt sauce. Interesting. Drizzle hot sauce, cucumber tomato salad. I'm happy with that. That makes sense. Good macros too. Wow. Okay. Seared salmon, lemon, Old Bay. Oh, I love Old Bay. Old Bay seasoning on Old Bay seasoning on French fries. Just saying, just throw it and put it on any potato in any way. Old Bay seasoning. Oh. Grew up with that stuff, man. This one, you don't even have to make it. It's ready to go. Ready-made Southwest style Chipotle mac and cheese. Come on. God, that sounds good. Pork and pepper enchilada. Wait, what? Hold on. Pork and pepper enchiladas. Saucy, smothered, hearty, and delicious. This enchilada bake has everything. You'll start by wrapping tortillas around a filling of spiced ground pork and sauteed bell pepper, then coating the bundles with a healthy glug of zesty tomatoey sauce and a sprinkle of Mexican cheese. Bake until piping hot and bubbly, then top with lime crema and pico de gallo. Dig into all that deliciousness. The serving of protein in food in this product is high in protein. See nutritional information for total fat, cholesterol, and sodium content. I don't know why I wanted to read that like that, but I did. It's like a movie announcer. Pork and pepper enchiladas, coming soon. I love sour cream too. Sour cream is also different here in Brazil, but you can make it at home if you really want to. Mexican cheese blend, Southwest spice, tomato paste, 6 tortillas. It says for 2, that's for 1. Tell you right now, throw that in the oven, call it a day. 1 pan pineapple salsa pork tacos. One of the few ways pineapple is good cooked in a taco. Pork taco or fish taco. I could deal with that. Pizza? No. Vegan spicy coconut curry. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Faux stock, curry powder, carrot, garlic, scallion, chili sauce, spinach, ramen noodles, coconut. I mean, call it vegan, sure. That's just a really good soup. That's a really good soup. Like, I'm a fan of coconut milk. I know a lot of people aren't. But that sounds really good. Huh. Telling you, doing this while hungry, really a scary moment. It's a scary, scary moment. There you go. Destructive. There you go. Banh mi pork burger. Creamy mushroom sauce. This is my alley right here. Meat and potatoes. Big meat, paws, and potatoes. That's good to me. And I love that they put a lemon with this. Like a cream sauce, even on pasta. If you do like an Alfredo sauce and put a squeeze of lemon, it really throws people off with how bright and good that is. I'm glad that they include that in this. I'm really glad they do. A 12-ounce steak, cream cheese, Worcestershire, sour cream, Italian seasoning, button mushrooms, crouton. Yum. Never go grocery shopping when you're starving. Dear God, you don't even have to worry about it though. You just let them do it all. That's fine. You'd be hungry and then just start making the food because you already have it there. The mac and cheese bar. So build your own super awesome mac and cheese. Are you the kind of, I gotta ask like legitimate question to y'all. When you think mac and cheese, do you think in a box? Do you think baked mac and cheese? Do you think like a giant pot and you scoop? Like, where does your brain go when you think mac and cheese? Because everybody thinks about it differently. White cheddar crunch? What makes the crunch? Crispy fried onions? Okay. I don't know if I should keep looking at these. I might have to come back to this. Just because I'm already hungry. But here's the deal, right? Let me recap it with this before I start. You know me, I rip apart everything. I'll look at every single meal here and talk like the good, the bad, and the ugly. But just understand this element of it, okay? The reason we even look at this is because it's trying to make your life more convenient, right? It makes it easier. And you saw some of them are like, 15 minutes, could be 40 minutes. It could be just throw it and heat it up 3 minutes. Like whatever ends up being easier for you, they have a way to have a ready-made or easy to make healthier meal that makes it a lot easier than doing only frozen foods or the processed stuff and takeout and all that kind of stuff, right? I like that they have a lot of different variations in here. So whether you're vegan or you're focusing on your macros or high protein or like there's different recipes in here for different tastes or preferences. That makes it a hell of a lot easier just overall. So in this new system, if this kind of stuff makes your life easier and you're interested in it and you want to help me and you want to support the stream, I'll tell you confidently, sign up. Use the link here that we have on stream as well as in the description, like the about me section. I'm like, what's that called in Twitch? In the about me section there's a code. Click that link, use that code, and you save a whole hell of a lot of money simultaneously. Do they have gluten-free options? I actually don't know. Let's find out. I hope they do. Cookbook recipes and vegetarian recipes. Let's see. I know that each recipe, like if you click into one of them, for example, like this is a vegetarian option, but if you go through, it shows your allergens. So that way, if you want to have that, you can. Yeah, Danilo, let me know. Absolutely, because I'd love to get your feedback on them too. Let me see. Garlic, Mediterranean, Caribbean. This is by style in world cuisine. Whoop, hang on. Go back. Recipes. Taco, pasta, bowls, flatbreads, meatball, skillet, skewer, quesadilla, noodle. I don't see, let's see, gluten-free. Made without gluten or grains. I do see a key lime pie. I love key lime pie, by the way. That one's gluten-free as a dessert option. These are the kinds of add-ons, though, that you can get literally for free. We go back here. Our plans. Pescatarian, family-friendly, fit and wholesome, and veggie. There's so much stuff that they use that has gluten in the foods. I know, gluten-free is a really tough one. I'll look into it for the next one, but stand by with that. I don't have an answer for you. It might also be in the FAQ. Yeah, down here. Nutritional information. Boom, it's all right there. Yeah, it's all right there. So each recipe, I would just go in and take a look. Yeah, I would just go in and take a look on each one, to be completely honest. Oh, look, pasta. We were talking about al pasta. Hey, but you get the idea. So if you want to help me, you want to help yourself, go ahead, use HelloFresh. It's real. As soon as you get a subscription, you also get a free item per box that you get, and the free add-ons. Even like if you only do it for a certain period of time, it doesn't matter. After that, you get free add-ons for life. I'm just saying. Get a meal, here's a free extra thing. Every single time. It's gonna be worth it. So I appreciate y'all. You wanna support me? You wanna make your life more convenient? Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this stream today. Appreciate you. Let's do this. It's Morbius. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's Morbius. Oh, that's scary with discard.
Avengers! Assemble.
Pretty sure I win here.
Oh, snap.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
That's like the perfect hit.
You won't need this anymore.
We're gonna be here a while. I'm starting to feel less confident about the right, because that's gonna be 8 power, double, 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 double.
You won't need this anymore.
Is it 128? This long turn 6 gives you plenty of time to sign up for HelloFresh. Oh, man.
You won't need this anymore. Apocalypse.
Knowledge is power.
I just play Spectrum.
Victory.
Double back. Aha! The exclusive offer. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, what did I get this one for? Which exclusive offer is this? No. It's 24 hours from right now. No. It's something that just happened now. Ah, White Wing Brady's right. So I hit the level 50. Got it.
Mastery.
Got it. Yeah. I was about to go look it up and then, you know, White Wayne Brady was just awesome. That's the best value out of the new bundles. $10 for 900 gold? No. Isn't 10 can't you get $10? Isn't it 1200 or is it 700 in the shop? It's 700? Okay. Then I am wrong. If that is the case, I am wrong.
Snap.
Yay, we get to do something stupid. The only thing that would have made it better was would be having Captain America Sam Wilson already down. Which we might be able to get away with in doing. Oh, interesting, Destructive. I did not know that. Even with the US agent there, and this is still stupid. I mean, if you're gonna go all in on the theme, that's one way to do it. US Agent Moon Girl. Okay. That's a lot of power. Don't worry, I floated 9 of it out of my 21 energy. How am I not dumping Iron Man on Agony? Easy answer, by putting Spectrum in the lane with Captain America's shield. That actually gives me a total of more power because I'm adding 4 into that lane rather than adding 2. Watch.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Avengers! Assemble.
Cap. Another cap. Spectrum.
Knowledge is power.
Bitches.
Victory.
Gym takes. I think it's fine, honestly. Like, end of turn is annoying, but you're really able to know what's going on. You know? Yeah, the second you released Not Serious, the thing appeared. You're done. Even without the energy, you're done. How do they do the backwards R in their username? Never seen that. RCCO. Huh. I'm listening. I mean, if we can draw the fallen one, it's over, but like... All right, fine. You want to do that? I see how it is. That's fine. I still make... It's over. Wow, they got the nut draw